it's a few years ago now. I can't do this. My heart's beating so fast. I just breathe. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Should I leave this place? Should I get out of here? My heart's beating very fast. Oh shit, my head's scrambled. I thought I'm gonna faint. What am I gonna do? Hi, my name is Kiri. I'm 25 years of age. And I am mentally ill. Let me say that again for it to really resonate and click in your head. Many years ago, and even now, not really, because I've spent a lot of time on myself, but many years ago, and I'll keep it so fucking real with you, come a bit closer. Many fucking years ago, anxiety consumed my life. But Kiri, why are you saying that with a smile on your face? Anxiety was the catalyst for change. Anxiety, me, Mr. fucking confident, the guy who can say anything in the street, the guy that can see girls, the guy that can film topless, the guy that is not fazed one bit by what anyone has to fucking say to him, the guy that looks in this mirror every day and is so fucking proud of the person and the development he has done over the last few years, the guy that is so fucking in love with himself, experienced anxiety day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, fucking day out. The first event I ever had with anxiety was year 5 or year 6. A 10 or 11-year-old Kiri, he was so vulnerable, I could even cry from that innocent little boy. But he was scared of swimming. He still can't swim to this day. In Miami, I was kind of swimming. I kind of learned. You have to I don't even know, but you have to hold your breath to float. I never even knew this until a year ago, even 6 months ago. You have to go, you have to have oxygen in your lungs to float. No one ever told me. I'm 25, no one told me, you fucking pricks. But Kiri couldn't swim and still technically can't to this day. And he would go swimming lessons and he would sit on the coach and he would, once he'd get off the coach, and his belly would start turning and he would smell the chlorine and he would be so scared, and they would go in queues and they would try and swim like a length, a width, whatever, that small short one, and he would look at the time and he would just walk so slow and be chatting to the teacher, oh miss, when did you start school? So he wouldn't have to go into the water. He was so scared, that 10 or 11-year-old boy. Fast forward a few years, Kiri wants to start secondary school. 6 months, 9 months before, he's thinking about it every day. He's thinking about it every day. He's thinking about it every day. He's so scared. He was so scared of fucking change. He was petrified of a new start, a new school. He was very, very scared. He was so scared to the point where he would be physically sick. I was being sick every other day for months because of anxiety. Fast forward, his first girlfriend, and yeah, it's a loving relationship. He would go and see her every Wednesday. He would be in that shower just there in the bathroom. He would stand in the shower and he would hate Wednesdays because he was so overwhelmed and so anxious. He would jump on the bus, one bus, I'll never forget. He would go and see her. He would get off the bus and sometimes in front of her, he would be physically sick in front of his own girlfriend. A few months later, Kiri's taken a trip up north. The north of England. We're going to Birmingham, where they all got stupid accents. One of my boys wanted to see, he ended up being a year behind because he had to retake or whatever. But he wanted to see a uni. Aston Uni, if anyone knows. I'm not gonna say any much because he's a private person. But we go Aston Uni. Or was it Birmingham? I can't remember. One of them. And we go there, and he goes for some talk, and I'm not sure if I was in uni already. I don't think I was. I can't remember. It might have been a year before the girlfriend, if I'm being honest. Yeah, because, yeah, it just shows I haven't, wow, it's been so long ago. Keeping it authentic. But basically, I haven't started uni at this point. He goes with his, so me, my boy, and my other boy, them two go off and like look at one thing. And there was an accounting lecture. Accounting and finance, that's what I wanted to like do at uni. I was interested, but I wasn't sure. So I'll never forget this, and they don't even know this to this day. You out, boys. I went into the lecture by myself, and I don't even know how I get emotional, but I sat down, and obviously those people when everyone's spaced apart because no one's social, and the woman talks about accounting and finance. I just wanted to kind of learn a bit more, whatever. It's an excuse because we were there, and she's talking, and I'm just looking at her, and I'm looking at the board, and I'm just staring. And I start to daydream. I start to get thoughts in my head. And it's going to be ridiculous to say out loud, but again, I have to keep it real. I was mentally ill before. I didn't want to go uni. Not because of the work or whatever, other stupid reasons. I didn't want to go uni because I was scared of presenting in front of everyone. And you're thinking, what the fuck? What do you mean, Kiri? Sometimes in university, you have to like present in front of the class. And I'm being the ignorant, fucking mentally ill, ignorant prick that I was, believed that if I was to go uni for, I don't know, was it every week, every 2 weeks? I believed that I would be at the front of the stage talking to hundreds of people. And that was the one stupid, irrational reason why I didn't want to go university. Do you know how mentally ill that is? I was scared to speak in front of other people because of anxiety. And then the anxiety came full circle. And it made me see, oh, I'm scared of people's judgment. I'm scared about what people will say about me. What people will think about me. What people will think about me. I didn't want to go uni and prevent future career aspirations at the time because I was scared about what people would think. You can't believe that now if you watch my other videos and how I speak and how I present myself. You cannot believe that was me. But it was. Because I fucking get you. I get you. If you are anxious, social anxiety, it's because you fear the judgment of others. But in the grand scheme of things, in 200 years' time, me, you, everyone will be in the fucking ground. No one's going to remember you. No one's going to remember, oh, what did you achieve? What did you fail? No one gives a fuck about you. And when you hear that, it makes your heart hurt. What do you mean? I'm special, I'm different, my family cares, and my cat cares. No one gives a fuck about you. If you came and went tomorrow, just like myself, just like anyone, you would move on. You would find another YouTuber to watch. The Queen, the most famous person in the UK ever, whatever. Oh my God, what date did she die? What month did she die? Does anyone remember? No one gives a fuck. And when I embraced that, I started to smile. And nothing felt so deep anymore. I started to be proud and started to work towards and look in that mirror to become somebody that I wanted to become. Not what society, not what my mum, not what your grandma, not what your friends, not what everyone wants you to be. What I wanted to become. Because it doesn't matter if you become that person or not. in the end, you are dust. And that helps me sleep at night. Hope this has helped. I'm grateful for you and I'm here for you and I understand you because I went through what you went through all those years ago. Thank you.
If you want to fix your life today or have access to my free self-improvement guide, all links will be down below. If you also like one-on-one coaching sessions or like to learn from my Skool share classes, all links down below.